it's Pank from HnO friends. I hope you're well, and today we'll continue our NLP course. I think you can use NLP in every situation. It's a very interesting point of this system because when we study some psychotherapy or energetics or different method, we have sometimes a need. We need to have partner or someone to do our techniques because we want to have more and more confidence inside ourselves. So we just take time to repeat with partner. But the problem is it's always difficult to find someone who wants to leave a session or doing some stuff with us. So we can a lot of time stop our studies or our action with our techniques because we haven't opportunities to use it. But NLP is very different because you can use it in your every aspect of your daily life, and I think it's the main point. It's why it's so interesting to study NLP or conversational hypnosis, because you don't need to have partner. You can do it with friends, family, with your colleague, with your partner in sport and so on. You can use it every day. For example, I'm not a very social guy, so a lot of time it's quite difficult for me to go to talk with people and to create rapport with people. In my mind, I just say to myself, okay, you will go to use your NLP techniques, your covert hypnosis techniques to people. Like that, I challenge myself and I will go to connect with people and to create rapport, for example, and doing some stuff where I can increase my knowledge and my experience. So after that, I understand that it's okay for me to talk with people and to have link with them, but a lot of time I need to create motivation for that, and the motivation can be easily put in light with NLP. So one important point I want to talk about today is every communication have a goal. So when we initiate a communication, when we speak with people, when we talk about different stuff, even small talk, we have a goal. When I explain that in France, we have a lot of problem because French people explain to me, no, I disagree with you, Pankos. When I talk with people, whether I have small talk with people, I have no intention behind that. I just want to know people, to have pleasure, to share some small talk or different stuff with them. But I have no goal. I'm not someone who manipulate other one. I'm not someone who create communication only to obtain some stuff. I'm not like that. So I disagree with you. And I remember, I think 5 or 6 years ago, I did a conference about NLP, and I explained to people that we use NLP to influence people and to create better communication, and sometimes to change mind of people who think at the first sight that we are not what we are, and after few moments we can have a good rapport and a real interesting and positive talking. So I explain we create influence, we manipulate people, and I know it could be awful because we are sometimes very clean our mind, and we always say, okay, I do the good stuff, I don't do bad stuff, and so on. And perhaps we can think, okay, NLP is not a good things. I remember in Grinder seminar, a guy say, hey, you create a very dangerous system because everybody can manipulate other one. Why did you do that, Mr. Grinder? And it was quite interesting to listen the answer. So it's interesting to understand that every communication has a goal, even if it's only to have small talk, to let time to share some stuff with someone, to have some stroke. In transactional analysis, we have a concept named stroke. Stroke can be positive or negative. The idea is to create contact and to have recognition about what we are, even in bad perception. It's not a big deal. We always need stroke. So we create communication to obtain some stroke. And after that, it's very interesting to talk to yourself and to ask yourself, okay, I will talk with people. What is my main interest about that? I want to have a good moment with people. I want to express my idea. I want to share my opinion. I want to drive people to one point because I want to do that with people. What is your main idea when you will go to communication? It's interesting to understand, because if we think that we just talk like that without any intention, we can't stay focused on our techniques, on our reports, on our pace, lead, and so on. So it's interesting to understand, okay, if I want to observe some feedback about my communication, I need to understand what I really want with that. What is my main point, my main idea, and how can I have an observation about what I win during this communication. Remember, very important point. We need all the time with our goal to have a win-win concept. Why? Because we communicate not to obtain only for us some stuff. We need to give to someone something who can help him, or give him smile, happiness, joy, or perhaps idea or stuff like that. Don't use NLP only in the idea of, okay, I understand report, I understand trends, and now I will just go straight where I want. I don't care what happened to people with who I do the pass. I don't care. No, it's always, I have a goal, communication, I have goal, and in this goal, it's always a win-win deal we need to make. So if you can say to yourself at the end of the communication, I obtain what I want, good time, or stuff like that. My partner, or the guy with who I communicate, is happy or good or won some stuff. We succeed to our communication. If you go to open a group and talk with them, what is your main idea? To take time with them, to share some drink, to share some idea, and just observe. Don't create bad rapport, don't create tension and so on. Just create positive stuff, because if you use techniques, you need to create good stuff. If at the end you did bad stuff, okay, just keep in mind, and like the tote mindset, it's a test. You need to operate a change to test in other situation. Just keep it in mind. So now, when you will begin or initiate communication with anyone at a firm, company, in your family and so on, just keep an attention about what is my main goal, what I want to express, what I want to learn, or what I need to have in feedback with these people. Just keep it in mind and just begin to put thoughts, mindsets, reports, trends, and now goal of our communication together, and begin to communicate with everybody all around you. Take care. Bye.